I started to hear, I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. 10 was very significant, as well as 222. I heard the word avalanche before recording the reading. I am picking up water and fire sign energy. You or them could be a water sign or a fire sign. However, I feel like your person has been really consumed with their thoughts of you, of their next moves. This feeling of them almost having such high expectations of themselves to be in this perfect state before approaching you. But the problem is they're so obsessed with you, with the thought of you. It's so consuming. I feel like with this delicious card, they, wanna eat the like groceries. Oops, didn't mean to say that, but kind of the vibe. I adore you. There's this feeling of like just being like two kids again and just being able to like dance in the rain. White dresses might be significant, purity might be very significant for someone, as well as dancing. Oh my gosh, 2222. More angel numbers you see, and especially if it's like 222, 22222. Linda, they coming in soon.
It's 23:32 on my timer. Mirrored numbers? 333 ring a bell? I wanted to share a comment that Jeff had left. It's something that I feel like all of us could just use that little reminder. He said, old saying, you meet your person when you are struggling, going through difficult times. You don't have to have everything together. Your perfect partner ain't going to judge. Nasam Purid. Something that I feel like I've kind of learned recently when it comes to the twin flame journey is that it's not a matter of coming into union in perfect state, because there's no such thing. I'm seeing that coming into union means choosing each other, choosing yourself. And I mean, choosing each other is actually choosing yourself, because mirrored souls and twin, anyways. But it was just this whole feeling of like, I loved that authenticity of two souls coming together, doing the work, doing the shadow work, trying to balance yin and yang energy within them, the feminine and the masculine energy, taking a risk on themselves as well as you. Now I'm seeing some sort of location change. I feel like either you or them are going to move in together or closer to each other if you guys are at a distance. I also feel like this individual is really taking the time to plant some sort of gamble. I feel like they're going to muster up some form of offer towards you, whether it be to go on a date, whether it be to take it to the next level, in whatever union you are currently in, whether it be a proposal or some form of commitment. And I mentioned mirrored souls came out, twin flame came out. If that is something that you resonate with, the twin flame journey, this could very much be confirmation for you. I am seeing that this person has been hiding behind social media and has been keeping contact and has been contact. You guys might be in contact, or they might contact you relatively soon. But the social media thing, it's this feeling of like, they still have to have tabs on you. They still have eyes on you, and you might not realize that, but they can't help themselves. And I'm hearing, come a chameleon, chameleon. They could have been in this hot and go, touch and go, coming and going sort of energy. They might have been maybe unsure of their emotions at first. You guys might have met on a dating app, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, etc. What was the other one? Luxor? I forgot. It's been a minute. I feel like not only maybe did you guys perhaps meet on a dating app, but I feel like there's this available energy. I feel like they're now in a place where they can make you this offer. They can rise to the occasion, is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like they used to be a runner, or they are still trying to shake that runner tendency. And the thing is aside from this being something that they are really trying to put an end to, and I'm hearing drawing a line in the sand, I feel like you both have truly gone through this monumental, is what I'm hearing, transformation. I feel like you guys truly have completed out cycles. I think what's so beautiful is that I really believe that your ancestors have been heavily involved in this union. I truly feel like, whether it's a grandmother or grandfather, but I really feel like it's like a divine feminine who has been ushering this union. And while you guys are in separation, they have been heavily working on finding ways to get you from being in this closed, guarded state into this feeling of being open and receiving. And it's not only the masculine learning to, receive and to be open, but I feel like the divine feminine, or whomever is in the chaser energy, I feel like they've also had to learn how to be in, and I'm seeing like the Empress card in my head, where it's like being open to receiving. Because I feel like someone in here, whether it's most likely divine feminine, who was in that feeling of chasing the divine masculine. And with the twin flame journey, the more you chase and the more you avoid, the farther away you are actually coming into union. So that's why it's so important to do the shadow work, reflect on what you've been projecting. And I feel like that could very much be the divine masculine, divine feminine, who was avoidant. It's this feeling of they needed to do the transformation. They needed to do the transformation. Because I think, honestly, this is a connection that's actually going to happen very unexpectedly. I feel like they're going to come back or come in and offer something, and I feel like it's going to catch you off guard. Here's what I'm also saying, is that there's this gift, there's this level of abundance, there's a celebration that is on the horizon, is what I'm hearing. But this is just so heavily guided, and I feel like there was this lesson that needed to be learned. You can't just take, and you can't just give. There has to be an equal balance. Hearing life is too short. Passion. Yeah, I feel like the passion between you two is just undeniable. I feel like someone really has been closing their heart out to love for various reasons. Singing or music could be very significant for you both, but man, do I feel like the passion between you guys is just truly unmistakable. See, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I feel like, the divine feminine actually came to that realization, or at least the chaser energy. I realized that, in order for me to manifest this life with my twin flame, I need to do the work. I need to focus on my journey. Because in the twin flame journey, the divine feminine is typically the one that awakens first, and typically has to let go of control issues in order for their union to naturally unfold. Free yourself. Thank you, angels. Yeah. Dude, I feel like you are a divine unicorn. And there's this feeling of really calling your energy back. And just simply doing that, calling your energy back. And with this retreat card, I wonder if you guys are both about to go on some form of vacation or staycation or something that's going to kind of allow you guys to escape into the world. This could very much be a new love for you, or for some of you, I feel like this is also a new chapter, like a new timeline, a new opportunity for you guys to start over. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, drop a wedding invitation in the comments. Or just act surprised. Please just act surprised when this does happen. Just be like, oh my god, I had no idea. I had no idea. Practice that. Be a little aloof. You know what I mean? Don't rain on their parade. Because I feel like they're putting in a lot of effort into this. But anywho's, sending you so much light and love. P.S. This is my only account. I know that there are more scammers and such out there, so just please be careful. I don't reach out first. And I am sending you so much light, love, and let me know when it comes in. Toodles.